Good afternoon. Welcome to today's Hofstra women's basketball postgame press conference with head coach Danielle Santos Atkinson. Coach, give us your thoughts following today's game against Stony Brook.
Yeah, both teams played extremely hard. It was a well fought game. For 3/4 of the game, I thought our team played really well. Defensively, they did a great job of really forcing some tough shots and putting them in positions where they had to go deeper in the shot clock or go into their second and third actions. So I thought we were very prepared from that standpoint. We weren't able to do a good job of keeping them off the free throw line. And so with the offensive rebounds and the free throws that we gave up, that was a big difference in the game. We did a better job of taking care of the basketball for us, right? We still don't want to see 16 turnovers, but that was less turnovers, less live ball turnovers this game than we had in the past. But again, those offensive rebounds really hurt us. They had 17 second chance points as well as 17 free throws. And so I think that was the difference in the game there. In that fourth quarter, we got really stagnant. Really couldn't find the bottom of the basket there. And again, that put us in a tough spot and allowed them to get in a rhythm and a roll on the other end.
Questions?
So in the fourth quarter, you mentioned how you guys were struggling for fun and back. Did they do anything different schematically defensively, or was it just you guys just weren't able to hit the shots?
No, I think when the game got close there, we got stagnant. We got a little tight, and we quit moving. I still thought we had good opportunities at the rim. And unfortunately, we weren't able to hit them. We didn't get to the line as much as I would have wanted in that fourth quarter there. And then also we gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. So just our attempts at the rim weren't there, and giving them those extra possessions, giving them those free throws, we weren't able to get up as many attempts as we would have wanted, and as many attempts at the basket in the paint. So I think they pretty much, they did go to a zone there at the end, but I think we played well versus zone as a team. So I wasn't too worried about the zone per se, but it did stall us, and it did slow us down offensively.
And you have to talk about Zanaya Ross Barnes tonight. 5 block shots off the bench. Just speak on how important she is to this team, especially being able to do it on the defensive end.
Yeah, Z is definitely an X factor for us. She can be an X factor for us. She's got her great size and length, and she's also got the ability to score the ball. She can drive to the basket. She can shoot that 15-foot shot. She can be aggressive when she's aggressive offensively. That helps us as well. But her being able to protect the paint, protect the basket, we got to get her going as a rebounder, because she is a very good rebounder when she goes and she's aggressive. But she is a spark for us off the bench as she continues to play as hard as we need her to.
Coach, Brandy Thomas, 27 points, like 7 or 8 away from tying a career high for herself. You know, what was she doing out there on the court today that allowed her to have so much success against Stony Brook?
Yeah, I think that she was aggressive from the start, and that's what we need her to be. She was aggressive. She was looking to get to the rim, attack the basket, find her open shot, and her teammates were looking for her and looking to her as well. And so I think they did a great job of finding her offensively, and she did a great job of staying aggressive and looking for her shot.
And then next game going up against Elon, it's going to be a different challenge, obviously. What can you take away from this game, especially competing throughout 3 quarters with a team that's projected to be top of the conference?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to continue to work and keeping people off the free throw line. We can't foul. We're giving up free buckets and free points there at the line, as well as the rebounding. We've got to do a much better job of boxing out, and much better job of keeping other teams off the boards.
Coach, coming off of the Delaware game where the team shot, I think it was 10 3-pointers, 3-12 today from 3-point range. What was Stony Brook doing that kind of prevented Hofstra from getting into a rhythm from beyond the arc?
Yeah, I mean, when you come off of a game like that, they're going to key in on those shooters, and so I thought they did a good job of being there on the catch and arriving on the catch in their man defense and forcing tough shots. I thought there were a few that we passed up that were in rhythm that we could have taken with them on a long closeout or with their hands down. But we'll go back, check those out, and again, just staying confident in our shot as well as putting it on the floor.
This concludes today's post-game press conference. Coach, thank you.
Thank you.